had investigated the incident of the death in custody on Palm Island back in 2004. That's important. We need to look at that. Also, it's this year that is the 20th anniversary of the handing down of the report of the Royal Commission into Aboriginal Deaths in Custody, and also the 339 recommendations. And those are important because we have found that since the report was handed down in 1991 and since the recommendations were endorsed and accepted by the 6 states and the Northern Territory, there's been an acceleration in the arrest rates of Aboriginal people, there's been an acceleration in the incarceration rates of Aboriginal people, and there's been an increase in the deaths in custody rates of Aboriginal people. So these are issues we'll be looking at today, and as I said, there's an open microphone, and we're responding to the handing down last Wednesday by Martin Moynihan, the chairman of the CMC, of the final report into the Palm Island situation. So there's a number of issues that we need to be talking about today, and we're gathered here outside Parliament House to alert the Queensland Parliament to the fact that Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people and our supporters are not going to accept the latest decision by the CMC not to take this matter any further. So to open, we'd ask for Sister Alex Gator to come forward and with a prayer, please.
Wanji buyundo ngayo wanjala. Yagara yagara. Resistance against something that's been happening for a long time in our country to the natives of this country. In my hand here I have 2 books. One says The Tall Man and one says Gone for a Song. They both written on the incident. This one was written on behalf of Haley and the police commissioner and their people. This one was written on behalf of the Mulrunji family. Look at the difference in size. If you read this one, it's got a lot of information that's been restricted. That's what the government been doing to everybody. Not only our people, but they've been telling lies and deceiving their own people. Okay? Now a lot of people walk around and they say, oh, we're your mob, we're your people, we all here. But they walking around and they gammon. They all gammon, they know we're here, we've been here since before their mob even come here. Okay, now all them countrymen back home, my people on Palm Island, over 140 tribal representatives from those all different areas, from northeast coast to northwest coast, were sent to Palm Island in the hope that we would kill each other off so that this government can live freely in our country. And that's lie, because we had a law system in our country, and that's inbuilt and embedded in our blood and our land, and that said that we cannot fight for another person's land. So what did we do? We intermarried and we interbred, and that's how we become the Bulgaman people. But I tell you, my brothers and sisters, if you listen and go and have a look at these books, because they've been telling lies for a long time, and that's why I bought it, because they're written by white people. Those white people went in there into the courtroom and writ those, and I want to throw this back at these people because they've been telling lies. What about our story? Nobody don't want to listen to our story. I'm sick of this. That's why I came here today. And I'll tell you, these mob here, they're lucky I never bring my stick, and I never get painted up and everything, because I would have been there knocking on the door. I'm sick of standing outside the gate waiting for these mob to come out and meet us. Thank you.